He's a lady. Pretend to be a man. He's a lady. Ooh, don't want people to know he's a lady. Shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Before I burn myself. Oh, my God. Ooh, I got some teas. Please come. Welcome, welcome. Hello, this is Jasmine, the Oracle Healer. Come with another message for you. God, my creator, I'm asking you to put a shield over me and my collective that is receiving the message. Oh my God. Ooh, my gosh. All right. Let's start here. I gotta start doing this more often because, child, all this negativity I am receiving. Oh, all the download I'm receiving. Oh my gosh. All right, so thank you for your liking and your comments. I do read them and I appreciate all the comments I'm reading, okay? So thank you for subscribing also. So let's start here. So I'm picking up on someone in organized crime here. All right. So I'm feeling like the person, I guess, that is involved in the organized crime is gossiping about how, they're talking about how they're going to run away. Okay. They're thinking about going somewhere far, far away. They're thinking about escaping. Okay. Running away from all the problems that they're having, running away from everything that is going on. They're thinking about actually running away, like a fugitive that they are. They're thinking about running away, okay? Running away far away. So they don't even know where they're going. They're just talking about it. They don't know where they're going. It's a mystery. They don't know. So I'm picking up on a sister and sister of yours. It could be your stepsister, half sister, however, it resonates with you. So with your aunt, okay, they're talking about running away. So they did not know how amazing you are. They didn't know. They didn't know your worth. Okay, they didn't know your worth because they actually figuring, how you are because they going to jail. They didn't know your worth, either spiritually. I feel like it's spiritually and physically at this point. So they didn't know your worth, okay? Until they start, looking at you, how you are, seeing that I'm picking up on, that, you are a female, but you're operating in your male energy for some of you. So take it as it resonates, okay? And they didn't know you was operating in your masculine energy, okay? And because you're not tolerating any bullshit from them anymore. That's why, at some point, they took your kindness for granted, okay? And now you're not tolerating no more. They feel some kind of way, they regretting, I guess. So I feel like that person, whoever that is, your aunt or your sister, is trying to come towards you to sweet talking to you. Yeah. They're trying to hide, the way they feel towards you. They're hiding that. They're going to sugarcoat everything. Okay? And you're going to know that it's too good to be true how they are. They're going to try to sugarcoat everything. Okay? Because there's a lot of evidence against them now. They're trying to come towards you and trying to sugarcoat everything. I don't know why. So, I feel like they're having some kind of flashback, trauma, okay, whatever that is hunting them. The fact that, their narcissist behavior. They're having trauma, a lot of trauma, okay? About their narcissist behavior is hunting them. It's hunting them. Okay? And they're tired of it. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of it. Something that has to do with a child services here I'm picking up on. I feel like for some of you, they didn't want you to spend time with your children or child. Or if you don't have, children, take whatever resonate and leave the rest, okay? So, something about your child, okay, or children. Here I'm picking up on a child services here. I feel like they are telling the child services that you're neglecting your children or you're abusing them in some kind of way because they having some kind of grudge. They're holding a lot of grudge against you, okay? But Spirit is telling me that your children are protected. Don't worry. You just have to stay balanced, okay? So, I feel like your aunt I'm picking up on here is having, your aunt did some kind of spell, okay, to a lawyer here I'm picking up on because she wanted everything to go in her favor. So she had sex with him or her. Well, that's a him, I guess. She had sex with him, right? And because she wanted to control him. So she wanted to dominate him. She was telling all kind of lies about you, exaggerating the truth, the actual truth, okay? And I guess the lawyer was shocked about it. Everything that she was saying about you, she was shocked, okay? I feel like the lawyer felt blindsided in some kind of way because they wanted to bring some kind of chaos on you, okay? And I feel like they are breaking a spiritual law. And whatever that she was doing toward, the person doesn't make it really good. Because that person, whatever entity, whatever spell that she did, okay, I feel like it backfired in different ways. Now the lawyer is depressed, okay? The lawyer is depressed because whatever entity that was done, okay, it's not successful. They're not chasing him. He's not chasing her. He's not chasing her. He's trying to figure out the truth because he is so confused right now. He's confused. He's going back and forth with the truth and what's true and what's not. He's emotional. He's in some kind of emotional yo-yo. Okay? He's trying to figure out the truth, but he doesn't know which one. He's confused. Okay? I feel like for some of you, you have a lot of, spirit guide that is protecting you also. And that is the reason why both of them are in prison for what they're trying to do. So, hold on here. Oop. Okay, I think I'm done with that. So now, I'm picking up on someone that you work with at your job. Okay, I'm picking up on Leo. Could be any sign. Okay, so that person, either that person is a male energy I'm picking up on. I feel like that person is a social worker or they working with people. Okay, they in public eye. Okay, talking, speaking. So that person had some kind of love triangle. Okay, and with a third party here that you know. All right, I'm picking up on your ex person that you're with. So, Spirit is telling me, pity the fool because that person will not get away with it. So I feel like, the co-worker at your job, he is neglecting, I guess, the relationship that he had with someone that he's with and somebody else because he's messing with two people here or multiple people here, okay? So he is neglecting them. Now he caught, I guess, he got everybody speechless because he's giving everybody STDs, whatever it is, okay? Caught some kind of case, okay? He's giving everybody STDs, infections. So that person, I feel like, have some kind of feeling towards you. He like you, I guess. Okay. And he's trying to find information about you. He's finding information about you. Okay. He knows that you have the spotlight, for some of you, and everybody like you. You standing on your feet. Okay. You standing in your power. Everybody like, what you do at work, whatever that is. Okay. So I feel like he wanted some kind of relationship with you or something like that. But that person giving you minimal attention. Okay. Trying to breadcrumbing you. Okay. Trying to breadcrumbing you. A female I'm picking up on here. Because they see you. Okay. He see you taking control over your life. Okay. You are a leader. You're confident about yourself. Okay. You mean business. Whatever that you do, you mean business. Okay. Because you're the boss. CEO I'm picking up on here. Okay. I feel like that person wanted some kind of situationship with you. Just to have sex with you. That's what he wanted. Okay. But you are not, because you are, even for some of you are celibate. Okay. Or not. But you are by yourself for a reason. Okay. You trying to understand who you are. That's why you stay grounded. Okay. And that person didn't care. Okay. He see you choosing yourself. Okay. Choosing solitude. You waiting for better. You're not really settling for any person. Okay. It's a situationship single. You staying single because you chose to. You chose to. So that person think that you are different. You are an alien or some kind of thing. You an alien. Okay? Because they see your energy is so alive. Your energy is so alive, and everybody, is like, I guess, addicted to your energy. They are it's like a magnet. Okay? They are so attracted to your energy. Okay? And I feel like he wanted to give you that disease. Okay? He wanted you to get some kind of STD because he got it. That's what he wanted for you. So Spirit is telling me God is gonna pay them a visit one by one. God gonna knock on their door. Hello? Oh, I'm gonna get you now. You're not running, you ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna catch your ass. It's time to pay up. God gonna give them a visit one by one. Oh yeah. I feel like that person is greedy. He did something towards you, okay? So he let his greed get in the way. Okay, the coworker. So I feel like they are uncovering some kind of evidence, or that person is getting exposed in some kind of way, or whatever he was cheating on, whoever he was cheating with, is getting exposed also. I'm picking up one here. That person is in regret because of the spell that was done towards you. So he was trying to do some kind of spell towards you because of some kind of money he thought he was going to receive from your ex. I'm picking up on an Aquarius here. Could be any sign too. So that person, because you left them hanging, they didn't think that you was going to leave them hanging. You're not really, for some of you, not really, when you're at work, you focusing on your job, you're not really worrying about them. You're not worrying about anyone. You're worrying about yourself. But whatever that you're doing the best thing. You're doing your best. That's all. So that person, that co-worker is betrayed you because you didn't know the truth about them. Okay. So I'm picking up on someone that, that person, I guess, betrayed, or that person, I feel like your ex is living in the same neighborhood as a coworker. Okay. I feel like that person here, because I'm picking up this one here. So your ex is living the same place, or in the same neighborhood or something like that, close by his place. Okay. So I feel like your ex person don't want to have a relationship, okay, with him. Okay? He's running away from the relationship, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, your ex is cheating, okay, on somebody else. All right? So, I feel like they did something, a magic spell towards you. And that person, the coworker, is having some kind of harsh awakening. You're not interested in whatever situationship, okay, that he want to have with you. You're not interested in it. You're not interested in it. So that person is trying to track you to find out more information about you, to know where you are. Even if you not really, if you off, maybe you're not working, and then he trying to find information about you to know where you are. So I'm picking up on someone that is that playing mind game, okay? Or that is being very deceitful toward you. Okay, something that has to do with a real estate house, I believe. So I'm feeling like someone trying to unalive you, someone that you had a trauma bonding with. Okay, that person I'm picking up on is very disrespectful. That person used to be very disrespectful towards you. Okay, I'm picking up on a karmic friends here that will snitch on each other. Okay, I feel like you have to pay attention to the sign, because the karmic friends could be your coworker that is working with you. Okay, you have to pay attention to the sign, because that person is catfishing you. They have some kind of fake account online watching you. Oh yeah. They are watching you online, seeing what you're posting, seeing what you have going on, maybe on Facebook, maybe on YouTube, but they are watching you. They watching you. They are watching you. So I feel like for some of you, you had an awakening. Okay, you pay attention to your intuition. You had an awakening. Okay, you know what's going on now. Okay, and you cannot ignore the sign, because God, your ancestors, your spirit guide, Archangel Michael, they are showing you the sign that that person is not the right person for you. Even though that person seems like it's a twin flame or something like that, but he is not the right person for you, because he's fucking your ex on the low low. Oh, yeah. So, I feel like it's a life lesson that you had to learn, because, you know, you're completing the cycle. You're completing the cycle. It's a life lesson you had to learn. Okay? You're better than yesterday. You know, when it's a BS, you figure that out real quick. Okay? You'll figure that out real quick. So I feel like because of your gift, okay, that is the reason why you're winning. You're figuring things out. So I feel like someone that wasn't aware of, so he wasn't aware of how in tune you was. Okay, and that person trying to clean up some kind of mess. I guess that person trying to undo whatever spell that they did. Okay, whatever spell that they did, they're trying to undo it, because shit is happening to them too. There's a lot of stuff happening to them too, little by little. So they see you winning, because whenever that person sent something towards you, it's not working, and they see you winning. Okay, and you living your dream. You living your dream. Okay, you living your dream. That stuff didn't affect you one bit. Not one bit. Oh no. So that person make the wrong choice, because that person is in regret right now, because you ghosted him. All right, and you're making your move. You ghosting him. You choosing yourself. Okay, you're making the right thing. Okay, you're working on yourself. You're working, and you're not paying them any mind. Okay, you're making a big move. You're making the right move. So I'm picking up on a Freemason here. I feel like it's your ex person that you didn't know that wasn't a mate that is a Freemason. Okay, that person had a private relationship with your coworker. Okay, I'm picking up on Aquarius. So he had a relationship with the coworker here. I'm picking up on, and that person, I guess the coworker wanted a second chance with him, but he didn't want the relationship anymore. He don't want a relationship. That was in reverse. He don't want a relationship with him. Okay, so he's having some kind of affair with your sister. Okay, with your sister. Okay, and that person is a thief. Okay, that person was the reason why you was getting sick all the time. Okay, something that has to do with your child. Okay, they're trying to do some kind of spell to hurt your children or your child. If you don't have a child, don't take that part. Okay, so Archangel Michael is here protecting you and your children. Okay, or your child. I feel like for some of you, you have to watch your surrounding because your ex is crazy as fuck. Watching you, slowly watching you, maybe hiding in a bush or hiding somewhere, watching you, pay attention to you or what you're doing. Okay? They're paying attention to what you're doing. I feel like for some of you, the energy, okay, they're having some kind of side effect of the energy that, they used to have, your energy. Okay, they're trying to bind you. Okay, bind themselves to you. Okay, so you won't leave them. But shit is about to explode. It's not gonna be good. Shit is about to explode. They are about to experience the suffering they sent against you, my child. It is a part of their judgment. All right. Judgment is here. It's here to stay. So they're gonna have to face their own consequence. It's not gonna be sweet like honey. It's gonna be like a lime, lemon. All right, so what's the zodiac sign for my collective? Let's find the zodiac sign. What is the zodiac sign for my collective, Holy Spirit? What is the zodiac sign for my collective, Holy Spirit? Oops. What's this? Ooh. What's the zodiac sign? Ooh. I'm picking up on a Libra, Capricorn, heavy on Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Pisces. What's the zodiac sign? Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus.